So today, for part 3 of Grateful, I want to talk to you about love. Now, we've talked about love in the past. I know. But today we're talking about being grateful for love. When I think about just love, like it's a beautiful thing, right? For one, God is love. Amen. So that's number one. But number two, I love love. What I mean by that is this, like love feels so good, right? The Bible tells us love is patient, love is kind, love is gentle, love is this, love is that, all these soft things, caring things, all of these different things. When I think about just love, like I think of okay, for me, the probably outside of God, in the natural and the physical, I would say like the person that I feel that nobody could ever top how they loved me was my grandmother, right? Like, which her death anniversary is next week on Wednesday. And I think like I was just looking at like a picture of her for her last birthday just the other day. And I was like, started crying because I was like, I don't think anyone could ever love me the way that she did. Like, it was like unconditionally loving me through everything, loving me through my faults, loving me through my mistakes and my wrong decisions, or unhelpful decisions, I should say, and things like that. We go through different relationships with people, and love is always based around conditions. Come on, somebody, let's be honest, because, you think about it. Look at, for one, the divorce rates, right? Speaking for self, the divorce rates are high. Why? Because you'll hear people say for different reasons, like, I fell out of love with that person. What? No, you stop trying, right? You relationships, friendships or things like that. Somebody make you mad, they're done. It's all attached to like consequences of your behavior. So guess what? I must not love you enough or love you through it, so I'm done with you. Cut you out of my life, just done. I'm so grateful that God's love is not that way, right? He loves us no matter what, because every last one of us, if we think about it, we don't deserve love anyway. We are a mess, right? Or maybe I'm just the only one that's a mess. But when I look at myself, I know I got flaws. I know I do things I shouldn't do. I know that, I may say things I shouldn't say. Different things like that. I'm not perfect. I tell people all the time, stick around me long enough, I am going to disappoint you. Not intentionally. That's never my intention. But I'm human, And so when we get into relationships with people, their love is dependent upon how good you are, how close to perfect you are. You can't make no mistakes. You might say the wrong thing and they might misunderstand what you say. They're done with you, right? And different things like that. And I'm not saying I haven't been guilty of that, but sometimes I can say for myself, I probably give people more grace than I need to, because I've seen where people will take advantage of my kindness and keep doing things over and over. So I'm working on putting healthy boundaries in place to not allow people to constantly, especially, let me say it like that, especially like if you tell somebody, you know what, I don't like what you're doing, I don't like how you did this or that, you give them the opportunity to not do it again, right? But if you never tell them your expectations, you're expecting something from them that they possibly cannot give you. So you're loving them, but not giving them a fair chance to stay in your inner circle of being loved by you, so to speak. But when I think about just the gratefulness of love, I'm thankful that Jesus Christ died on the cross for my sins. I'm grateful for that he loves me the way that he does. Sometimes family, friends, co-workers, all of that, everything is dependent upon how you react and how you respond and how perfect, so to speak, you are. With God, it's not like that. I'm so thankful that no matter what, he loves me. Even in my mess, when I'm not lovable and all of this, God still loves me. Those people that's in your life that love you just the way that you truly are, with flaws and all, love you through your mistakes, are people that you need to keep close, to you, because those type of people are rare. I'm just being honest, right? Because people will cut you off the minute you make a mistake. Your line ain't straight enough, so I'm done with you. We can't be like that. If we're supposed to be more like him, he loves us through it all. You have to work through relationships to love people without conditions. So I want to ask you today, do you love people with conditions, or do you put healthy boundaries in place? That's your food for thought. Because if we want to love like Jesus, he loves no matter what. And I'm going to say like my pastor always say before I go, God says you have to love everybody. He never said you have to like them. Amen? Amen. So I'll leave you with this. John chapter 15 and verse 13. And it says, greater love had no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. So before I go, if you haven't already, check out my website at www.talkswithshay.org. You can subscribe to my videos on YouTube and find me on Facebook. Like my page, share my page, invite your friends to like my page. And until next time with Talks with Shay, Shay is out. Y'all stay blessed.